No więc hej, witajcie, zaczynamy kolejny odcinek. Albo inaczej, hej, witajcie z tej strony Zapek, witam was w kolejnym odcinku serii Zagrajmy z Dreamfall Chapters. Kontynuujemy sobie naszą przygodę jako Kiana Lewane i jesteśmy w więzieniu i rebelianci chcą nas uwolnić. To tak na szybko. A teraz, co my tu możemy zrobić? Mamy w ogóle zablokowane akcje, nie wiadomo czemu. Mamy iść za kapitanem, to jest ten kapitan.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made to order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
No dobra, to jest ten kapitan, którego pamiętacie z poprzedniej części. On tam był w porcie w Markurii, możemy go nawet chyba zobaczyć. I tam dokładnie byli przetrzymywani magiczniacy. To się nazywało Starówka i to było getto magiczniaków. On tam był w porcie i tam April mu chyba... Znaczy no, April mu z nim mogła rozmawiać i on tam stał i czekał na zapasy, żeby dopłynąć do tych bagien. A to jest Balsi Bahim. Kapitan Balsai Bahim dopiero niedawno zaangażował się w ruch oporu. I tu mamy całą historię o nim. Zanim spotkał April Ryan, przywódczynię rebeliantów i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Możecie sobie poczytać. Dobra, mamy za zadanie znaleźć klucz.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Widzę, że nie jesteśmy na najwyższym piętrze, bo Zoe chyba była na najwyższym. My jesteśmy, tak? Na troszkę piętro niżej niż była Zoe.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world.
Over!
Dobra, to pomóżmy mu. Może to później jakoś się nam odwdzięczy.
He
Jak
looks
się
badly
czujesz?
hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either.
W sumie Kian był taki dobroduszny. On się w końcu zaczął przejmować tymi magicznymi stworami, więc bądźmy też dobroduszni.
How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead.
Dobra, może on
All I can do is reassure him.
będzie nas zwalniał. Nie, podziękujmy, dobra.
Thank you. Your death will matter. Your sacrifice will help the Resistance.
Please.
Tak nagle
Finish me before the guards find me.
It's a
They
makeshift
won't be
blade.
kind.
I've seen how they make
They
them
will
by
make-
sharpening stone spoons against stone.
They will make me
A deadly
suffer.
weapon in the right hands. It appears to be a gate key.
mamy klucz.
It probably unlocks this first gate.
Możemy wziąć nóż
A
i
shiv.
go dobić.
It did its job on that guard.
I mamy też nóż. Dobra.
Kill me. Please.
On chce, żeby go dobić.
Please. Please kill me.
Okej. I mamy tutaj dwie opcje do wyboru, żeby mu użyć w cierpieniu.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an
Albo możemy go
innocent man.
zostawić.
I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
Powiem tak, trudna decyzja, bardzo trudna, ale mimo wszystko zostawię go. A jak wybrali ludzie? O, sporo
If I
więcej
don't kill
osób
him now,
mu,
the guards will.
powiedzmy, że ulżyło w cierpieniu. Nie, ja go zostawię. Równowaga się odmieniła.
I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I have sworn to spare the innocent.
I understand. Go. Before they come.
Nie wiemy jak skończy. Może jeszcze ktoś go tam uratuje. O właśnie, pod shiftem możemy biegać. Coś tu jeszcze było?
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Możemy otworzyć?
Locked. and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Ale mamy przecież klucz. Możemy użyć ten klucz? Nie możemy. W ogóle możemy zbadać przedmiot, tak w ogóle, tak jak było w pierwszej części i w drugiej też chyba mogliśmy oglądać rzeczy.
It's a heavy key, fashioned from iron. It fits the locked gate on this floor.
A, czyli on pasuje tylko do bramy. Nie mamy tak pęku kluczy jak miała Zoe, tylko mamy jeden klucz, który pasuje do bramy, więc go zaraz użyjemy. Mamy jeszcze nóż, który też bym chciał zobaczyć.
It's a shiv.
Ten nóż i więcej nic nam Kian tutaj nie powiedział. Dobra. Lećmy dalej w kółko, może tu coś jeszcze znajdziemy, może komuś trzeba pomóc. Kolejna cela, ale nic nie możemy z nią zrobić. Tam była nasza cela. Dobra, to wracamy. Wracamy, zobaczymy, gdzie nas tutaj teraz los poprowadzi, czy równowaga poprowadzi. I jest tutaj kapitan.
We just
Możemy...
leave him like that?
I can't murder an innocent man.
I won't force you to, Kian.
Chcesz to
You have the key?
We must have a plan
Excellent.
for what comes
Now
next.
unlock the
He
gate.
wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
Możemy z tobą porozmawiać?
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. You Zadi are entrenched. They're up to something.
Czy
There
coś
ain't
się
been a
dzieje?
lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
No dobra. To teraz, żeby użyć klucza, to go klikamy tu na bramie. I pyk, brama
We
się
have
otworzy.
different keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
O, idziemy do góry. Tutaj chyba był ten strażnik, któremu kanapki przynosiliśmy, żeby zasnął. Zoe się mogła przemknąć koło niego. Chyba to było tutaj, na tym piętrze. A na tym piętrze tutaj u góry chyba Zoe właśnie, miałem powiedzieć mieszkała, ale była zamknięta, bardziej o to mi chodziło. Dobra,
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up.
no idziemy.
Up.
Dalej jest winda. Możemy coś z nią zrobić? Nie, tutaj mamy zakaz. Tu idziemy za kapitanem. Co tam, kapitanie?
What
Jaki masz
did you
plan?
mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
No dobra, oni tak
The riot is
ryzykują.
growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Tak ryzykują dla samego Kiana, czy kogoś tu jeszcze uwalniali z tego więzienia? Bo tak trochę głupio by było.
We must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
To fakt. W ogóle jest jeszcze przejście do góry. To wiesz, że chyba nie była aż taka wysoka? Albo była? Nie pamiętam.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
W sumie
Do not know.
Kian
thought
nie
I
był
did.
poinformowany.
But I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Dobra, mamy poszukać
So
czegoś,
many barrels. Do they never clean up after
czy
themselves?
możemy otworzyć drzwi, tylko nie wiem, które drzwi. To jest pozamykane, tu coś mamy, jakąś miotłę.
A broom.
Dobra, to weź miotłę. Mamy miotłę, zaraz ją sobie sprawdzimy w ekwipunku. Miotła. Zwykła miotła.
Still a broom.
Pojawia mi się przycisk F. Aha, że mogę patrzeć tam na dół. Nic nie widać. Może jak podbiegnę od drugiej strony.
They're torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain.
Okej, aha, czyli jak się pojawia ten przycisk F, to mogę oglądać to, co się dzieje. Znaczy no, żebym nie przegapił czegoś ważnego, może o to chodzi. Dobra, tu jest chyba cela Zoe. Nie, tylko jest inna cela. Mamy okno.
There he is, up there.
Oj,
Shadow, damn that
The
man.
keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
dobra, poduszka.
I believe this was once white. They're not diligent with their washing in this place.
Możemy ją zabrać i mamy poduszkę. Zaraz zobaczymy, czy możemy z nią coś zrobić. Użyję jednego przedmiotu na drugim, żeby go połączyć. Spoko, spoko. Mamy poduchę.
Are those? Yes. Those are head bugs. They burrow through the skin into the skull where they lay their eggs. Months later, the larvae devour their victim's brain.
To my możemy coś na przykład nożem zrobić? Nie. Miotłą? Co mi tu wyszło?
There's something so pure and beautiful about the tradition of
Poduszka na
wood.
miotle. Nie wiem, co z tego wyjdzie, ale zaraz zobaczymy. Tu w ogóle mi znowu ten się pojawił przycisk F, żeby na coś zobaczyć, ale to nic nie widzę. Dalej chyba jest. Chodzi o tego gościa, nie? O tego, co tam zostawiliśmy na dole. Na niego będą pewnie torturować. Tu co jest?
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Okej, kapitanie. Mam miotłę.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Dobra, czy my coś tu możemy... Tu jest tuba w ogóle głosowa.
It's a speaking tube. I'll need to pick the lock.
Dobra, mamy miotłę z poduszką. Co to nam da? Nic nam nie da. A nóż?
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
A, czyli już nie mamy noża. To teraz co my możemy zrobić? Po co nam w ogóle ta poduszka? Aha, ja wiem po co nam poduszka i miotła. Dobra, wróćmy tutaj do celi. Gdzie byliśmy, mamy okno. Możemy zrobić przynętę. No oczywiście.
We got him! I think we got him.
No dobra, i teraz...
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
No, to o to chodziło. Dobra, nie wpadłem za pierwszym razem.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
No dobra. To spróbujmy. Dobra, wracamy do kapitana. I musimy się dostać znowu na górę. Ciekawe czemu na górę? Co tam na nas czeka? Ty coś mówisz, ale możemy coś tu z tobą zrobić?
I have no time to spare.
Nie.
And no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Dobra. No to idziemy do góry. To jest w sumie świat magiczny, więc może tam czeka na nas
Was it right of me
coś,
to leave him to that
czym
fate?
uciekniemy.
I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple.
Czyli ten
That
gościu
ought to do
chyba
the
nie
trick.
przeżył,
Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
którego zostawiliśmy piętro niżej.
Good job. Follow me.
Aha,
All those years on the streets of Sadir, paying off.
dobra, idź
The riot
kapitanie.
won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
No dobra, co na kolejnym piętrze nas czeka? Czy to jest ostatnie piętro, czy jeszcze musimy znaleźć klucz, żeby dostać się wyżej? Jest tu coś jeszcze wyżej. Tu ktoś jest.
Why, if it isn't our old friend Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Okej. Dobra, co my tu możemy zrobić? Pewnie na
Is that
początku
why you're
pogadać
May
z
the
bringing me
kapitanem.
out
Mojal
here?
befoul
To
your
find a way
filthy
into the
arsehole,
tower?
Murren! But that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're a bloody symbol, boy. Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale?
Ha! Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral...
Morale, as in confidence, spirit.
Well, that's it. A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer, the bloody drummer boy. But getting into that Mojal blasted tower, aye, that's a big part of it.
Okej, czyli tak bardziej Kian jest jako symbol chyba. Możemy pogadać z tobą, naczelnik?
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces. I almost pity the man.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Groźba czy perswazja? Groźbą raczej chyba tutaj nic nie wskóramy.
I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such.
Nie, perswazję wolę, bo wybiorę.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Okej, zaufanie, pragmatyzm, pokrzepienie. Dobra, posłuchajmy, jak to Kian skomentuje.
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me... Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. I was always true to my word.
Nie, to raczej pragmatyzm.
Doesn't the Warden... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
Dobra, znowu mamy parę opcji dialogowych do wyboru, więc no posłuchajmy.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
Tego bym raczej nie wybrał.
We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom.
To też tak średnio.
If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children.
Też bym tak nie chciał.
All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed, filthy maggot that he is.
To nie przejdzie. Groźba też obstawiam, że nie przejdzie. Czas czy
He
rodzina?
may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will
Dobra,
listen to
próbujemy
reason
rodzinę.
if not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Okej. Zostawisz
Praise
go,
your
kapitanie?
gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces.
You
I
gave
almost
me
pity the
your
man.
word, Alvani, your word. You said I would
Dobra.
not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
Na pewno go oszczędzimy, ale zobaczymy, jak ludzie
It's
wybierali.
your word, so disposable.
No,
you'll throw it
92%
away at a
oszczędziło
whim.
go, więc my też go oszczędzimy.
Kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law.
Nie
You
mamy po
will
co go
receive your
zabijać.
just punishment soon enough.
No dobra.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
Barbarzyńcy, no. Znaczy Kian nie jest barbarzyńcą. On tylko miał wątpliwości co do wiary Azadi. To jest barbarzyństwo?
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
No dobra, co tutaj mamy? A, tu nie możemy nic wybrać, bo jest znak zakazu, tu też znak zakazu. Dobra, podejdźmy jeszcze raz do kapitana, a on idzie, nas gdzieś prowadzi. No to chodźmy za nim. W ogóle jakoś, kapitanie, nie śpieszy ci się za bardzo. Widzę, wiem, że masz jedną nogę drewnianą, ale tak trochę mimo wszystko uciekamy z więzienia, więc tutaj prędkość mogłaby być atutem. Ale z drugiej strony
This
chyba
passage
nikt nas nie
leads up
goni.
to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
No dobra, kapitan.
I'll do what he asks of me. If nothing else, he will have given me a warrior's death, and not a coward's. About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
Dobra. Zobaczmy, co my
They're
tutaj...
not far behind us.
Co my tutaj mamy? Co możemy znaleźć? Cele są pozamykane, tak jak na innych piętrach. W ogóle tu jakaś cisza. Nie słychać, żeby w żadnej celi ktoś był. Chyba jednak jest.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Tu co
It's
możemy?
mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Dobra, to nie pomoże.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Okej. Kurczę, wciskam dość często shift. Mam nadzieję, że zaraz mi się nie pojawi
Shut
te
up,
klawisze
damned.
trwałe.
The guards are getting closer. A piece of cloth. Moist. With what, I'd rather not know.
Dobra, mamy chustę. Że powiem...
I feel a kinship
możemy je
with
użyć?
that lonely, flickering flame. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. I wouldn't have done for a single bite of... I draw the line at licking the plate
No,
clean.
okej, to nie.
I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
No tu mamy chustę. Zwykłą chustę.
What the merchant classes call a napkin.
Możemy tą chustę użyć na pochodni? Nie możemy? Czy za daleko stoimy?
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
A masz chustę. A, mamy pochodnie i strzałę.
A moist face towel on a stick. A rather sad torch, and one I fear will not stay lit for long.
Co nam to da? Możemy to użyć na pochodni? Możemy.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
I czy coś zrobimy z zamkiem?
There's no way through here.
Dobra, bo teraz nie wiem, po co to zrobiliśmy w sumie. Teraz może uda mi się coś wymyśleć. Mam pochodnie w ręku.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly
Nie, nie.
convicted rebel.
Czyli do celi
Some
nie
are
możemy się
violent
dostać.
murderers. I won't risk it.
Beczka. Beczka. Na beczce możemy? Nie, nie możemy.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's
Okay.
covered in thick oil.
No, możemy to podpalić w takim razie, skoro lepiej się odleją. O, podpalaj.
The oil is burning off.
I co nam dodało w sumie?
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Dobra, co nam dodało?
About
You
the
first.
tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
Dobra, a teraz możemy dostać się? Tak, możemy. Czyli tędy trzeba było. Nie wiem, czemu mi się udawało, że tamtą bramą. A w sumie to było łańcuch był... No, mogłem najpierw spróbować windą zjechać w dół i spróbować się wspiąć. Gdyby pewnie Kian powiedział, że jest w oleju, nie da się...
A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate.
Jednak wszystko będzie jakieś
Use the
podniebne
lever to
statek.
lower the bar. Quickly now.
Dobra. To musimy użyć dźwigni.
Good. Now arm yourself.
O, czyli co? Będziemy jednak się bić? W tej grze jest...
A sharp blade used by the
There's a
headsman.
sword over there.
walka?
Come over here now.
Jestem. No i co, kapitanie?
He's
By
a
the
brave
Mojas
and true
bloated
man.
tested, stop fucking about and
grateful
get your
to him.
ass over here, boy.
Jestem.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice.
O nie.
It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo, damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
O kurczę. Tu jeszcze czas nam leci, co by tu wybrać? Nie, ja bym go oszczędził mimo wszystko. A jak wybrali ludzie? Ja więcej go oszczędziłem, ale też go
How many
oszczędzę.
more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory.
Dobra, nie, obiecaliśmy, że nikogo nie zabijemy, więc oszczędzamy.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That bloody stings.
Tu jednak mimo wszystko musiał zginąć kapitan. I nasz wybór był niezbyt... Znaczy no, ten wybór był tylko iluzja. To była... A teraz widzę, że kapitan straży nas chce chyba aresztować albo zabić.
She held
Albo
me to her
zastrzelić.
heart
O.
until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
Mam nadzieję, że Kian przeżyje. To jednak ten wybór
But I never did.
miał nie miał takiego znaczenia. Bo to nie wyglądało zbyt dobrze. Dostał 2 albo 3 strzały i wpadł do portalu. I krwawi. I co teraz z nim będzie? I to się może przekonamy zaraz. Jak się skończy tylko ekran wczytywania. Że zobaczymy teraz, gdzie nas przeniesie gra. Czy dużo nie pamiętam, bardzo dużo nie pamiętam z tej gry. Dobrze, bo przeżywam to jeszcze raz wszystko. I zastanawiam się, co się dzieje. Tu jesteśmy teraz w tej wieży w
Damn
Merkurii.
him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Light protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
No dobrze. Czyli możliwe, że jednak Kian przeżył.
God has watched over us.
I chcą go teraz zabić. Ciekawie się robi, bardzo ciekawie. Zobaczymy. Poniedziałek, 24 lipca 2220 roku.
It's our 3-month
Jesteśmy jako Zoe.
anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
Okej, dobra, czyli jesteśmy Zoe. Zoe jest na terapii po śpiączce i mówi, że niczego nie pamięta, co się działo przed śpiączką. No dobra, ciekawe. I czy Zoe, czy chcesz tego pamiętać, czy nie?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again.
No, myślę, że wybierzemy tak.
And I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone
faith.
around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in
Nie
a
pamiętam
safe
dużo.
place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus, rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Pitts.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh, the man behind it
Nie,
all,
to
the
Pitts.
perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting
Troszkę
millions.
zmienili tutaj nam
At least
opowieść.
that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what
Go
way?
zmusili do tego.
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
No dobra, ciekawe czy Zoe została w Casablance, czy to się dzieje w Casablance, czy w jakimś innym mieście jest? Tego nie wiemy póki co.
Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
I might actually be contributing something to society, for once. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Roman.
Dr. Roman Zelenka.
Take care, Zoe.
I dobra. I jesteśmy... O, naciśnij J, żeby wyświetlić dziennik Zoe. Co my mamy tutaj ciekawego? Dziennik. O, tych wpisów jest trochę. Ale myślę, że od tych wpisów... To jest biblioteka, tak? Mamy kolejną postać. Od tych wpisów zaczniemy sobie już w kolejnym odcinku. Nie mogę wyjść? Mogę wyjść. A na dzisiaj to już niestety będzie wszystko, więc komentujcie, subujcie i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Ja się z wami żegnam. Hej, trzymajcie się. Cześć!